Fucking hell. I didn't touch the ball, man. That's just funny.
Yeah.
Oh, you got
I mean, that's on the box, isn't it?
that's a fun.
Yeah. He just strictly was wrong.
Wait, was that in the box?
That was when he broke it and the cut was tripping.
Oh, yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, but that's right.
You told me you're coming.
He's a good fella. He's always there.
Hey, give me 3 days ago. You told me. Half an hour ago.
Wait, question. Have you still got the guard stage?
Hey, listen up. Not bad in terms of overall. 30 minutes of that game, we stuck to the game plan, and it was good. Now, Now, one thing I have to say to you is, especially from an attacking point of view, is that we keep and hold the ball far too much in the final third. We've got to move it a little bit quicker. We lost the ball in this area here from Kyle, where we're messing around with it far too much, and then we lose it, big ball over the top, then we concede. Gosley, you've got to do more there, mate. You've got to do more. That ball, you can see that, he comes across, worldy strike, but you've got to do more there, mate. You have to do more. In terms of the shape defensively, they're playing out from the back into these areas. I would rather Carl Nichols sit in the hole a little bit more and then drag these defenders in. At the moment, Carl Nichols coming out, they're able to play the balls in between. Back two are too deep. If Cole's there, Jamie's there, trying to block it off. You guys are a little bit too deep in that area there. So if Cole's going to go, we're all going to have to get up a little bit more. There's a few little gaps in between there. It's just too open. Cole, I'd rather you drop in. Do you want me to drop more or not? Drop more. In terms of the tackling in midfield, Dutchie, you're going like 50-50. You're not wholeheartedly going in. You're dropping every challenge in there. Every challenge you're dropping. You've got to go in harder in midfield. Liam's been starved of possession. Jake, just be mindful. Get the ball moving quicker. Well, they've got a history of slowing down in the second half. You do not deserve to be drawing. I thought you've done superb. Chances-wise, you've been ahead. But you've got to keep going. You've got to keep going. These things are going to happen. These things are going to happen. One ball, great strike. Put your hands up. Right, get on with it. Let's move on.
Jack, when Jake and Gussie have got the ball at centre half, just put it over a few times. Just put it over.
Over a few times. Stretch it.
I think we're playing too much in that little area again. We're getting into that bad.
Yeah, I think so.
Around the back again.
Move it a bit more. Stretch them. Quicken the game up a little bit more. But all I can say is, Liam, just be aware, mate. I'm not having a go for no reason, mate. You mark the fullback, and you're sitting there just watching the ball. And I'm telling you, and you're still not listening. Fucking mark him, otherwise Glenn's fucked. Glenn's gonna get hit on the overload. Job done. The shape's good, but you've got to organise a little bit more communication. If they're pushing up higher, Chris and Dutch, you've got to push up higher. We can't allow space in between those areas there, so they can turn. Dylan Sawes gets the ball, and he switches out wide, then they're on the attack. All right, we've got to stop those balls being switched. All right, we have to stop it quicker. All right, Jake and Gussie, there's times in the game. Glenn's got the ball, Jake's got across, Gussie, you're a million miles away from me. That guy's going to make a run right in between you there. You've got to get across a bit more. Alright, Gussie, get across as well. Alright, it's a bit of a... They scored and they got on top for 5-10 minutes, but you've nullified it again. It's a 50-50 game, as far as I'm concerned, but you've got to remain focused. I thought it's one of the best games you've played in terms of team-wise, against sticking to a structure. But let's see if we can get another goal. That was so unlucky from you, Jeff. Jesus Christ, mate.
You were only celebrating, mate.
Yeah, I know. Everyone was.
I think Gussie had the best chance.
Literally everyone's.
Gussie had a shocker as well.
I hit that. I should have.
Guys, we've had some. Guys, let's not look back at this game again and go, oh, I wish we'd have scored this, we'd have taken that chance. We've got to stay focused. And those balls there, if you're in the area there, why can't we just transition it? Why have we got to keep over it and try and take on 3 players? Move it, and let's try and find space in between, yeah? Rather than just fuck around. And if he's in those areas there, then we've got to push up with him. Once the ball gets broken down, then we can press and win it back. Alright? But not bad, but we've got 45 minutes to go. Would you be disappointed if you got a draw or loss at this game? 100% you will. Alright? You've deserved more than that. Remember your strengths and weaknesses. Chris, superb performance in there, mate. Well done, keep it going. Remember your strengths and weaknesses. Your strengths are out wide, we're not using, we're using Liam a lot more than we did last week than we did this week. We've got to use him a bit more. A bit like Sean Mullins, he was left a little bit isolated. We're isolating Liam a bit too much. Those balls over the top, why not? They head the ball down, they get the knockdowns, we drive on. We did that the first 10 minutes, we did that really well. Every time they played a long ball, knockdowns, Cole got on top of it, and then we were able to play. Alright?
No.
I can't really, it's not bad, but we need to push on. And if we win this game, say goodbye to Southside, they can go and enjoy their bottom three and they can move on. Let's focus. This is the last game for Andre, guys. Let's see if we can put performance in yet. But hey, get yourself a drink, get yourself ready for the second half. Anything you need to say to each other, say it now. Organise yourself properly. Just improve on the corners. Corners need to be a little bit better, guys. Other than that, just keep doing what you're doing. All right? Stay focused, stay disciplined. All right? Coast on 3. 1, 2, 3. Go! Let's go. Come on, focus, please.